I want to ask you, what was the scariest moment for you on set? Obviously, it was a lot of scary moments, but for you, what was the moment that really caught your breath?
It was, God, I don't even know. Not hanging off the wall. I couldn't see Alex below, and I just had to trust that he was being perfect. And we also had to carry the weight of the entire production being perfect, because if we made any mistakes, it could have been catastrophic. And so there was a lot of pressure at that moment, and that was probably the most stressful moment.
And I just want to add that they were perfect.
We're going to go to 208 and then down here to 188.
Hi, congratulations. I'm from Portugal, and I know that your Foley artist, all of the Foley work was done in Portugal by Loudness Films. So I was wondering, first of all, how did you come across them, and how important was that? All of the sound effects to give the viewer really a notion of how dangerous everything was.
I mean, the audio is as important as the incredible cinematography that happened. That's what we believe. And we had a wonderful Foley artist in Portugal, and it's because we have our supervising sound editor now for 6 films is Deborah Wallach, and she had found this wonderful talent in Portugal. And I don't know, it's just sound is how you're there, and we understood that. And we also had a great production mixer who managed to mic Alex. There were like cuts in his shirt. The mic was in his chalk bag, and it's especially when you have no gear, how Alex breathes, like just the sound of the very, very discreet movements. That was everything for us.
We're going to go to 188 and then back to 285.
Hi, Julia Pierpont from Xinhua News of China. Congratulations to all of you. Extraordinary work. Jimmy, in particular, we're curious if you did a documentary in China, what it might be about, and what do you think of Chinese filmmakers?
And Chinese what?
Chinese filmmakers.
I think there's some brilliant Chinese filmmakers, and Hero is one of my favorite films. Judo, I grew up watching Zhang Yimou, and we'd love to make a documentary there. We aren't able to make any decisions until we got through this weekend, but yeah, 我们都很爱中国.
We're going back to 285. Do you have a mic? 285? Yeah. 285 and then down front to 141.
Hi, I'm all the way in the back. Christine from Belgium, so nice to finally meet you. I guess rock climbing is so far like non-Hollywood, so I would like to know what it was like to be here this morning, getting ready, how glamorous it is as opposed to rock climbing, that sort of stuff.
It's all you, baby.
I mean, it's completely surreal. We've spent most of our lives climbing in some of the various wild landscapes around the world, and to be kind of embraced in this community, we feel like interlopers, but it's been amazing. I think that it's because we threw our hearts into making this film. The High Angle team, we know what hard is about because we climb, because we love it, and we are passionate about it, and we're passionate about the wild places that we go. And I think that that's reflected in the film, and I think that that's why people embrace the film.
We'll go to 141 and then wrap up with number 2.
Elizabeth, you are half Hungarian.
Yes.
So I wonder, how Hungarian are you? And how Hungarian are your children? And when can we see you in Budapest?
So my name is Elizabeth Chai Vasarhelyi. My father is Hungarian. You can see how Hungarian I am. But no, just my dad was everything. I mean, my dad was born in Budapest, and then he moved to Brazil. And it's just, I think it was all about, he always exposed me to so many other types of stories in the world. And this, Free Solo is very much about that. It's this appreciation of the beauty of film, the importance of film, and also that, like, us in America, we're not everything. There's so much more out there.
And we'll end
our
with...
children, their last names are Vasarhelyi-Chin. They're very Hungarian. Poor kids, okay? Let's just say, poor kids. It's a big name to spell.
And we'll end with number 2 right here.
Hi, right over here. Kitty O'Neill, I Heart Sacramento. I interviewed Alex on Thursday because he's from Sacramento. He didn't know anything about the Academy Awards, said he had never seen the show. He lives most of his life in a van. You've been with him tonight, and he was on stage. Has he got a little glimpse of what it's about now? How do you think he's feeling?
Oh yeah, he's got it. This has been a long journey, and yeah, he's hanging with Brie Larson and having Jason Momoa belay him at a climbing gym, and his dissection of Mission Impossible 6 and the climbing on that film you should watch. No, but he's embedded, thrilled. We're thrilled for him.
Great.
You know,
Thank
he
you.
deserves so much of the credit for this.
Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations.